it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. I got a player feature for you today. We are looking at Mad Dog the First, Clan CSA-1, platooned with Strato Valoris of also CSA-1 and Bam Bam 5097. Mad Dog is driving his Mega Super Sherman. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. The Rev. Tier 8 in a 357 bottom tier medium tank. Perhaps it's Mad Og the First of his name. I don't know. But let's get to it. He's going to have a pretty dang good game here. Look at me styling in his digital camo. Somebody's been busy in Clan Wars or some such. And off we go. He has loaded into Malinovka, which is going to be, as you know, one of the more campy maps. And seeing as he is a low-tier, bottom-feeding medium, he's going to not get too crazy initially. He's going to head over to F7 and see if he can't do a little sniperino with this thing's 105. I believe it's a 105. Dropping about 390. Looks like his buddy Strato Valoris. Oh boy, we got a pile up on the I-10. Now this green ghost guy seems to like Mad Dog quite a bit. Oh, hi. And if it's Magog or something, sorry, I'm going to call you Mad Dog because it's kind of cool. But anyway, this Bat Chat. Oh, here he is again. Hello. So Mad Dog's going to start looking for some sniping shots. And this is a good idea. These bushes right here are nice cover. If he shoots, he's probably going to be seen. And he's just sitting here looking for shots. Now, he does not appear to have sixth sense, so if you get seasick from the amount that he rocks back and forth, there's a reason for that, I think. He's just trying to make sure he didn't actually get spotted when he comes up here. He'd rather see the shot go by him instead of get smacked in the face and then say, oh, I'm spotted. But this will be a bit of a theme for the rest of... Oh my goodness, I almost threw up right there. Okay, there we go. Look at this scout. Hello. Oh boy. Interesting. I don't know if he just moved in there or he was seen by another scout or maybe he fired. That was interesting to me, but I think he actually got in there and for some reason ended up getting spotted. He might have not been able to handle himself. Oh, look at this. We have a T-22. Skilled player. Everybody say hello to Girl and Panzer, one of the best players in the game. Imagine that person got all the missions done for Rampage mode. That's amazing. Anyway, back to Mad Dog, the first of his name. We've got a few people heading up the hill. It's pretty standard. Let's see if we can take on this low. Oh, T-22. I would have fired, actually. No loss, right? No, I'm kidding. Don't shoot T-22s much more than you have to. Anywho, they are up there in the northeast corner, duking it out. Looks like our big kid, the Panzer 7, went up there, so that's good because their IS-4 is headed up that way as well. So Mad Dog has decided to reposition, and off he goes. Looks like he wants to go help out with the hill. There were quite a few guys stacked there. There was a T-54, there was the Batchat 12T, and the T-22 hanging out in that little depression right there. To be quite honest, I'm surprised he didn't take any aggro from up above, but we are far enough up top and there's enough guys with spotting around that it's probably not a good idea for them to poke over that edge at about B9 or so. So for now, the T-22 is safe. In addition to that, you'll note there's no arty, so of course he can sit there and play turret games with the strong turret on that thing all day long. As far as not getting hit by arty. There goes an AMX-30. We lost our Centurion 1, so one of Mad Dog's... Oh, look at that. Both of his buddies are DED dead. Well, let's see. Maybe he's going to have to carry. He does have one shot in so far. Hasn't taken any damage, so we're heading up the hill. Styling in our digital camo. Looking good. The T100 LT is up there duking it out with a couple guys. Oh, here we go. So there's a couple super Pershings that have decided to camp on. Oh, wow. Nice shot. Well done. Uh-oh, look out. There's a 40T. So there are quite a few guys up here. And of course, if he gets highlighted to the left there, he'll get shot at by the super Pershing. He'll trade right there with the Lorraine. Lorraine was staring at him, so he gets up there and takes a shot. Takes a shot, gives a shot. 5041 is going to highlight himself there, but he does have the low's attention. So let's see if we can get a little shot in on the low. Oh, you hit him, but bounced. Not too bad. He is carrying some heat. He's got 5. Whether he's fired one or not, I did not notice. That's a reasonable amount. Let's see if we can get a shot in on this super. Now you'll notice he's going back and forth here. He's just exposing his turret. Again, he doesn't seem to have 6th sense, so he's got to be very careful as far as when he's spotted. And there are guys right up above him, so he's probably getting spotted quite a bit by these fellers up above. Now he's going to move up a little bit. This is not a bad window for sniping. Good choice. Hit that T-30 right in the side. 370. Oh, that's a bit of a low roll, I think. Let's see, we'll pop up here. See if we can get another shot on that T-30. Yeah, he's still there. Let him have it. Nicely done. 364. So now we're dropping in some damage. Now, obviously, now he's spotted, so that IS-4 definitely sees him. If he comes up too high, he'll get shot by the guys down below. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Get right in there. Oh, nice try, though. Right at the junction of the turret and the hull. Tried to sneak one in there. There goes that IS-4, and we got some guys up above here taking shots at him. Again, thought about probably moving up to get that shot, but that little piece of rock right there or piece of cliff is actually keeping him from being shot by all those guys down below. So there's a Patton, a T-30, a couple supers. So really, if he gets up there and gives his side, he could probably be done pretty quick. So he's got to do this, rock back and forth. Make sure he's not seen. He's going to take a chance, though. Here he comes. Too juicy. Take the bat chat. There you go. Nice shot. 398. There you go. A little higher roll. Patton was moving around. He might have had a shot there. Teams are more or less even. There you go. That's a side. That's sweet. Oh, low rolled at that time, huh? 340. So they're still both down there. There's about 4 tanks still down there, but they're nice and lit. Oh, there you go. Switch around a little. Oh, side shot. Oh, dadgummit. Bounced it. Now, he is kind of enamored of these guys down here, and he does have shots. Unfortunately, he's now just kind of looking at him. But the guys up top could probably use a little help. Oh, look at this. The scout's trying to run off. Maybe an auto-aim time, but nope, he's gone. He's going to shoot in there, see what happens, huh? Unknown, but there's still some super Pershing to shoot at. T-22 is giving him heck down there. Scooting back up. So really just sort of poking and prodding, taking a lot of sniper shots here. It is a soft tank, especially in regards to what's here. All right, that one went through, so hit a weak spot somehow, even at that range. And now has decided to push up and over. Now I might have gone after and helped them with that VK. The problem is he's actually going to get seen here. And what has probably happened is, as he came up and over, and I was wondering if there was someone back there who could see him. Unknown exactly how he was spotted, but clearly he was spotted. My assumption is that it was the VK. As he came up, there was a line of sight to his turret there, and he was seen as he came up and over. So that hurt. Now he's backing up and trying to get back to where he can continue to work with the T-22, so he won't get spotted by that VK, and there it goes anyway. It just died. Back down here to start working on the... What I was saying earlier is I might have gone up and attempted to help. There you go. And attempted to help him get rid of that VK instead of continually sniping at the supers down here. The reason I say that is the supers are contained, and you needed to clear that VK off of the hill in order to move on. Now, the counter is for him to actually shoot at the VK, he'd have had to come up that little ridge there and get spotted by the VK and potentially get shot in the rear by all the stuff down below. So it's not a terrible decision what he did. Or she, I suppose, but I'm assuming Mad Dog the First of his name is a he. Or whatever he wants to identify as. Or she. He. I don't know. I'm so confused. Alright. Pretty even still, right? Now this is a good spot to come up and get shots. Pause it right here, but clearly it's very open. And often if they're down by the corner of that church right there, or potentially hiding back in the bushes and the trees back behind with a spotter at the church, your game can end right here pretty easily. So you can see that he's being careful, sort of poke and see what happens. Now, here's the problem with poking when you don't have sixth sense. The only way you find out is you either see a shot come in and it misses, or nice shot, 460 on that one. Wow, that was a good roll. So either take a round in and hitting you, that's how you find out you're spotted, or you see one hit near you or go by. All right, great, there we go. There's some more hit points. Looks like he's down below a ridge, or maybe, no, he's behind that rock, wasn't he? That's another thing to watch out for. Another hit, nice. When there are rocks in between you and it, and you can't really see them, such as the one right there, you'll have a highlight. So in that case, he's kind of off to the right side. He actually has a highlight. Oh, barely missed him. And then the guy moved slightly to the left, and then there's no highlight. You're thinking, well, what the heck? Where did he go? Well, it was the rock actually getting in the way. So the Bulldog is down on the ramp, which is a pretty decent spot for him as he's attempting to light up all these guys who are coming at the base campers, which is more than likely where the rest of their team is. So Mad Dog doesn't really have an option right now to push into them and kind of do the medium spotting thing. This tank's not very fast to begin with. The armor is near zero as far as the rest of the tanks in this game are concerned. And he doesn't have the hit points, right? So it's not really the time to be raging down in there, but he'll come down to this little ridge and start working right through here. And that can be problematic because you know that Bulldog's down in those trees there, and he's doing the same thing, kind of poking and prodding and trying to light these guys up. I think the T-22 is actually trapped behind that dead tank. No, actually he moved around behind it, so maybe he isn't seen. Or she, if it is a girl in a Panzer. It's more likely to be a 16-year-old boy with a girl in Panzer name in a Panzer. Anyway, bloody T-22. So here we go. Mad Dog the first of his name. What are you going to do, man? It's really just trying to be sneaky. And again, I'm getting a little seasick here, but he is dealing with no sixth sense. Must be training a new crew in there. Ah, there we go. There's the 90. Excellent. So taking their eyes out. And they still have... Oh, look at this. Well, this was an interesting decision for me. He stopped. He had him zoomed in, and then he stopped and didn't fire. If you were looking to get behind cover, I probably would have just fired anyway and just accepted the larger bloom. And I'm assuming he was just not wanting to be erased by whatever guns were down there and saw him, which I understand, but I might have just fired anyway. The other possibility is he didn't want to fire in order to decrease his camo. So in any event, he did not get the shot and did not get any more damage out of it, and he is still alive. So on the plus minus, that was probably more of a plus. Now there's that Bulldog. He's still trolling around there. Looks like the T-22 is going to go take care. Uh-oh, here we go. E-50 is making a break. Okay, what are we going to do? Oh. Okay, we're going to move up here. No, we're going to turn around. What are we looking at? Where are you? What the heck? Looks to be one of these guys that has to be looking exactly in the direction he's going. I would have zoomed out, driven my tank, and kept an eye on what the E-50 was doing. Oh, I missed him. Doggone it. Now he's like, all right, I'm getting aggressive. I'm going to come in here and get this shot, but looks like maybe he's seen. No, not yet. Okay. Wow, man. So he ends up with 4,400 damage, but ouch. He doesn't have a kill yet. There's a lot of damage going on. Will he get the kill? Will he finish this game off with a kill? 4,400 damage, bottom tier, medium tank. And at tier 10, 357. That's a good hit. 447, nice roll. Let's see here. Oh, he's killable. Is it going to happen? Oh, nicely done. The blind shot. Took a chance that the guy was still there. 4,400 and some change. Lost his two buddies early. Things were looking not so good. Nice, well, I won't call it a comeback, but nice, steady game playing ensured the win. and that's going to get him the top experience. So nice job, Mad Dog feature. Hope you like what you saw. Hope you maybe learned something. If you did like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, and we will see you.